Hello everybody. How are we all doing? I'm Loomis, and we are back to Pokémon Blue Normal Type Monolocke Challenge. Oh wow, our squad is wrecked. So this is a Nuzlocke variant with the usual any Pokemon that faints is lost forever kind of rules. But the particular catching rule of this one is we can catch one of each type of Pokemon. And they all have to be normal types. At least partly normal types. So every Pokemon in our squad is a normal type, and any of them who die are gone forever and can't be replaced. The goal is to get to the end without running out of Pokemon. Looks like we were just queuing up for a tough fight. Not a lot of healing. But if we break through here, we make it to Cerulean. Joey's got this, right? It's got that Hyper Fang. Here goes. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine! Super Nerd wants to fight. Grimer. It's only level 12. Okay, I thought this would be a higher level. That's not so bad. Go for it, Joey. Hey, Miki. Welcome back, how you doing? Thanks for the match earlier. It was a lot of fun. What a greedy Super Nerd. I know, wanting to keep both of the things that he owns. He finds two things, fair and square, and he wants to keep them. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I'm not putting up with that kind of greed. I'm taking one of those off of him, even though I can't actually resurrect a fossil because they're not normal type. That's how determined I am to punish his greed. I was expecting this to be a challenging fight, but Joey is cleaning house. Knock him out and take both. Your Pokemon are fainted, bro. What you gonna do about it? Okay, I'll share. Need to shout an antidote, though. Don't need to be losing Joey to poison while we walk to Cerulean. I didn't destroy you. Do you want the Helix or the Dome Fossil, Miki? It makes no difference since we can't resurrect them, but do you want the Helix or the Dome Fossil, Miki? You summoned that 2020 card with Overwhelm. The minus doesn't mean anything, Miki. I'm gonna get the Dome Fossil, I think. You had that 2020 card with Overwhelm, Miki. I would have had a hard time putting that thing down. If you had... Even with my best blocks, if you'd attacked with that card twice, he would have won. I'm going to say Dome. Okay. We had different win conditions. Mine was whittling you down, and yours was going for that big kill card. It's just a matter of who gets to their win condition first. There might be something buried there, but I can't remember exactly where, and I don't have the item finder yet. Hey look, a new patch of grass. We can't catch anything there. Oops. Which you didn't know how to use? Or the powerful card? Pretty much just attack with it and hope for the best. TM04, is that... that's Whirlwind. That is utterly useless in this gen. It's not a move I'd go crazy for in later gens, but in this gen, I have no use for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing we can catch in that grass. I think the next thing we can get is a... it's gonna be a Farfetch'd or a Doduo. Where do you trade for Farfetch'd? Yeah, you just gotta play around with a few decks, Miki. Are you still in the prologue stuff? See, I had that one afternoon where me and Phoenix beat the heck out of each other for like 3 hours to get the hang of the game. Phoenix is the Goku of card games, so there's no better training partner. The challenge thingies. I've not done any of the challenges. Oh yeah, we got ourselves a Clefairy. Let's put you up front. Newtown. They like tutorials. Oh, okay. I should maybe be doing those then. Like, I did the tutorial and then I played Phoenix and stuff. Like, there's the quest lines. So you've got a prologue quest line and then you get, like... you can choose a faction to do their quest. What things do I need? We don't have any potions, but we've got a good chunk of Pokeballs, especially since I don't think we can catch anything for a while. Buy one more antidote. And 7 potions? There we go, now we're broke again. Oh dang, I forgot to save some money to buy a bike. Oh well. Oh, really? Yeah, go check it out then. Let us know what's going on. I don't think there's anything we really need to do around town. Other than, oh, but there's a rival fight coming up, isn't there? Might not hurt to get a few levels before we do Nugget Bridge. Cause we've got Space Pixies only at level 10. We'll see if we can level Space Pixie up. Get everybody to about the same speed. Okay. Do you know what it's about? Is it just like an update on the virus? Our Prime Minister doesn't really address the country. I mean, I guess he does do speeches and stuff, but it's not like... Nobody stops what they're doing to go watch it. It just gets reported on in the papers the next day. I think Meowth might be the next thing we catch, actually. Where can we get a Meowth? Can you get one near Vermilion? I think you can get one near Vermilion, that's not far away. Yeah. For the sake of the sport, it's... I'm not convinced it's 100% legal by the rules, except I make the rules. But I'm going to allow us to catch a Spearow to trade for a Farfetch'd for the fun of it. But not until we find where the trader is. I'm trying to remember where he is. Is he the one who's through Diglett's cave? There's somebody somewhere who will trade us a Farfetch'd for a Spearow. So we're gonna catch an extra Spearow to trade for the Farfetch'd just for the fun of it. Because otherwise there's no way to get a Farfetch'd. Yeah, it's sad to have a normal type locked out. I can't wait until we get Metronome and never ever use it, because it's terrifying. And yet, too good to not use. Think of the hilarity, the potential. The more desperate the situation gets, the more appealing that Metronome is. I don't know if I like those odds. Send out Curb instead. Curb also needs levels anyway. Curb, use Pond. Oh no. Get some rest if you need to, Miki. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Okay, let's go heal up. This might take longer than I was thinking in my head. Pop a couple of Rattatas. Level up the party. That's a 30-second job, right? Well, we gained 1 level. There's not really anywhere we can go other than here, because the rival blocks off the bridge. There's some rare candies, I suppose, but I think we're better off saving those for later. It shouldn't take too long to catch these few Pokemon up to the rest of the party. Except for the fact that this Sandshrew is beefy. Faster than us, too. Okay. Curb, you might want to finish this. Not the most successful training run. Oh well, XP is XP. This one Pixie can handle. I think we'll try and get our way to level 16 before we face the rival. Yeah. Okay. Just make sure you're taking it easy, Miki. Okay. Go heal again then. We're getting there slowly. Reach level 16, then we should be ready for the rival and then Nugget Bridge. Until then, we're trapped in this town. That patch of grass is all we can reach. I think you can't go out the through the dig house yet. There's a police officer in front of it. Yeah. I know that guy. That's just a guy stood in front of a cave door, but my brain always passes that as a guy wearing one of those tall black hats. Like old Russian guard or something. That's good, Miki. Nothing better for a headache than some juice. Enough of the quick attacks. We handle this one. Blame it on the lack of bright colours. Is this Pokemon game not colourful enough for you? Are you not seeing vivid and beautiful shades? All the towns in this game are named after colours. Do you think they made this game and then somebody told them, guys, you realize this is black and white, right? And they were like, crap, now none of the cities are gonna make sense. Is it too late to start over? Spearo's always leering at me. It's like he has a Marge hairdo, yeah. That also works. The cave is guarded by Marge Simpson. Hey, we'll learn Fury Attack. It's a rubbish move, but it's better than what we've got now. Fan theory, Mewtwo is Mr. Burns. There's that one episode where Mr. Burns is an alien, right? I bring peace. Hey, Space Pixie learned Sing! Now there's even less differences between Space Pixie and Curb. I love how there's these two identical Pokemon found exactly next to each other. Which makes sense from like a science, nature standpoint. But raises eyebrows in game design. But it's all part of the aliens lore. Fairy and Jigglypuff are aliens. Psyduck is Homer. I can see that. Sight! 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 Ay, ay, ay. Alright, let's go heal. Almost done out there. Phoenix! You live! I take it Burrs has fallen then. For in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! One player shall live and the other shall die. I mean, be sent to the Shadow Realm. Got you to 1 HP once, nice. Yeah, Burrs is in the Shadow Realm. You had a couple of matches then? You had 5? That feels fast for 5 matches. But maybe that's just because I take forever to decide on every single one of my moves. Ah, okay, you've got a quick kill deck. Yeah, that's fair. When I was playing against you, you had that deck that takes 50 turns to set up and then instantly destroys you. Well, instantly destroys me. And to be fair, I had a very similar deck. We both just wanted to stall out and play for the late game. It's whoever's win condition went off first, I guess. Yeah, I think in our matches we got it to turn 13 at one point, didn't we? Just way too much mana. Okay. The early game gives credit to champions that own the late game. Okay. Yeah, I've been toying around with a Noxus Shadow Isles deck. Mostly because I had a mission that required me to sacrifice a lot of things, one of my quest lines. But yeah, what I've been doing... The idea behind it is to summon millions of spiders and then sacrifice those spiders for my gain. Okay. Anivia and Sejuani then? Like, Anivia does 1 damage to the Nexus every time she attacks. Before she attacks, actually, so that would... Okay. So if you play Anivia and Sejuani, Anivia damages the Nexus, and Sejuani makes everybody frostbitten. And the two of them take no damage. Oh, okay, so Sejuani makes everybody frostbitten, Ash makes them unable to block, and then Swain does 3 damage to all enemies when he hits the Nexus. That's pretty good. When he hits the Nexus for Sejuani, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so the deck I've been trying, my win conditions are either first, overwhelm them with spiders, and if that fails, summon tons of things that have been buffed to heck by all the dead spiders. Let me attack the Nexus directly before combat is resolved. Oh, okay. Sounds like maybe you're spreading your champions pretty thin, though? If you've got... That's 4 champions. Have you got all 4 of them? I feel like a lot of the time you want multiple copies of each champion, so you've got a decent chance to, Yeah, I mean it's 4 individual champions. I think a lot of the time you want multiple copies of a champion, so you've got a good chance to draw them when they're key to your strategy. Though maybe it depends on the champion. Ah, fair enough. You don't have multiple copies yet. Thinking like Braum, for example. You want Braum as soon as possible. So it's better to have quite a few of him. Just make sure your tea isn't too sweet. Tea can lower risks of heart attacks, certain cancers, type 2 diabetes, and Parkinson's disease. But tea can't lower the risk of tea that is too sweet. I'm in the deck too. Braum is a really good card when he gets going. I think Braum might be the best card in the game. Do you like sugary tea then, Miki? I have green tea, so you're not really supposed to put anything in it. Like, definitely not milk, but also I don't think it's like legal to put sugar in green tea. I think the police would show up if I did that. Yeah. Despite being British, I've never been able to drink regular tea, only green teas. There's something about the smell of it upsets me. Whoa! That crit. Excuse me while I take several deep breaths. Need a doctor if you put milk in your tea? You that lactose intolerant, Miki? I mean, I know, milky stuff in general is a very European thing. Compared to us, everyone in the world is lactose intolerant. Yeah, I don't drink regular tea to put milk in it, but on the rare occasion that I have coffee, sometimes I have that milky. Fairness, if I make coffee myself, I normally make it black. Black and strong and powerful, the way coffee should be served. But most of the time that I have coffee is when my mum asks me if I want a fancy coffee. And those things have more milk than water. Like, well, if you insist, I'll have one of your wonderful, luxurious, delicious, milky coffees instead of drinking this spiteful black stuff that I normally serve. Yeah, that's fair. I guess chugging it raw is much worse than having it in something else. I mean, it's a bit of a scale thing as well, right? You can be a little bit lactose intolerant or a lot lactose intolerant. I remember I went to school with a guy who was quite lactose intolerant. Like, he couldn't have milk as part of his normal food. And then when we had cake day, he was sneaking away a slice of cake, and we're like, "You're lactose intolerant. If you eat that, you're gonna die." And he's like, "No. I can eat one slice. One slice isn't gonna kill me. If I ate two, I'd definitely die. But this one's just gonna put me in a great deal of pain, which is worth it for cake." The weird thing is we had milk-free cake that we got just for him when we had our cake day. And he ate all of that, but he wanted some of our cake as well. Which I guess is fair. You don't always want the same thing. It's not that I mean, it's a lot better these days. Back in those days, there wasn't many options for, like, free from milk kind of stuff. These days there's tons of it, which is also good for me doing vegan things. Just 10 years ago, if I'd wanted to buy some vegan food, I'd have had to go to a garden center and buy some grass. But now I can get actual meals. I even stand the smell of milk. This could be a key weakness, Miki. Because I can't stand the smell of regular tea. So if somebody shows up with a regular milky tea, they could take out both of us at once. We'll need help if the two of us ever have to take on a tea baron. We need somebody who only drinks the milkiest of teas. So, Curb's level 16, so just Pixie and Ari, and then we're ready to go. Doesn't hurt to do this training anyway, because I think Misty's at, like, level... Has she got a level 19 and a level 21? I mean, obviously we'll be doing trainer battles and stuff before we get there. We've got all of Nugget Bridge and all of the route to Bill's house, but still. It's not gonna hurt to toughen up. I'm looking forward to when we get Meow, when we get Payday. I'm just gonna spam Payday all session for millions of Pokédollars and spend it all on basic potions. At last, immortality. What if we get attacked by the mirror universe? Where the British Empire never fell and is cruel and sadistic and wants to wipe us all out, and every one of their soldiers has been issued a milky tea. We need to consider these possibilities, Miki. There we go, another one down. Just Space Pixie to level up. Pixie not quite a killing machine just yet. Now we've got our weaknesses on the interwebs. Yeah, it was probably not the best idea to have a in-depth discussion of our weaknesses while streaming to billions of people across the internet. The enemy going through our VODs is also our weakness. But you know, while you're watching the VODs, to discover our weaknesses and work out how best to destroy us utterly, please like, comment, and subscribe. Play it off by saying, just kidding. Haha, just kidding. Unless... well, that one Sand Slash messed us up. Yeah, I'm just messing around. I'm actually drinking a milky tea right now. I disavow all knowledge of me having weaknesses. Heck yeah. Nothing better than regular tea and milk. Hey, I love regular tea so much sometimes I put it in my milk. Delicious. I suppose technically, I was talking about how I have milky coffees. Technically, I don't have milky coffees. I have coffee with oat drink. Obviously, I don't drink milk anymore. Yeah. So I get what used to be called oat milk. But then there was a kerfuffle about how it's, even though it's tastes like milk, looks like milk, is nigh identical to milk, it is not actually milk, and therefore shouldn't be marketed as milk. So they had to rename it as oat drink. That's what I have in my coffee and on my cereal. Oat drink. Putting some oat drink on my oat cereal with extra oats. My Oatos. Oh yeah, too late in the day to be drinking tea with milk in it. You'd be too excited to sleep. You also have oat drink in stores. You tried it, Phoenix? What do you think to it? I think maybe it tastes better than regular milk. We drank it a lot even before I went vegan. Only real problem is you have to really shake it before you pour. Haven't tried? Okay. It's not super expensive over here, but it does cost more than regular milk. Supposedly it's better for you though, and it's yeah, I mean it might be a bit of an acquired taste because here's the thing, your brain, it looks exactly like milk and you treat it like milk, so your brain says that it should taste like milk, and it tastes almost exactly like milk, but that tiny bit of difference messes with your head until you get used to it. Not so much with oat milk, actually. I tried a few different kinds of like fake milk to see what they were like. I think oat milk is the one that's most like regular milk. Coconut milk is the weird one. There we go, level 16. Coconut milk freaks me out. First of all, it's too milky. The color of it. It's milkier than milk. That stuff glows. It glows milky. It's unsettling. I don't like having it in the same room as me. I think it might emit radiation. And yeah, it tastes kind of... Coconut milk tastes kind of off to me. Probably my least favourite of the milk substitutes. What other ones are there? So oat milk I like a lot. Rice milk? Rice milk, that one probably is an acquired taste because it tastes quite weird, but it's also quite nice once you get used to it. Almond milk kind of tastes like discount oat milk, so I wouldn't recommend that. And also almond milk is, well... So compared to regular milk, any of the milk substitutes are 1,000 times better for the environment. And have a lot less moral concerns. But amongst the substitute milks, almond milk has got to rank at the bottom for environment and morality because of a lot of the stuff involving bees. Almond farms are really messing up bee farms. I mean, still way, way better than, still way, way better than real milk, but if you're getting really into it, one to avoid. Who do we want up front? Space Pixie? Curb? So he's gonna lead with his Pidgey. Every other type of milk is expensive. Yeah, vegetarianism and veganism is getting to be quite popular over here. So more and more the alternatives are getting more practical. Like, even compared to a few years ago, there's a lot more options over here. I guess I'm gonna lead with Chica because if we're overmatched, we can stand attack and swap out. But it feels kind of silly that we're putting up our Pidgey to fight his Pidgey. Oh yeah, I forgot that you're the rival. It's Miki! Yo, Youngster! You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. None that were both, though, sadly. Let me see what you caught, Youngster. Miki wants to fight. Okay. Okay, that's not a Pidgey. That is a Pidgeotto. That is, this is already... I'm glad we did that leveling, because... even with the leveling, they're already a higher level than us. Okay, we've blinded the Pidgeotto. Somebody else can hopefully take it down. Let's get Joey out there and bite this thing. Hyperfang, Hyperfang. Hyperfang is so broken early game. Except that its accuracy isn't perfect. And we've also been blinded. Please, just land ahead. Yes, come at me! There goes your Pidgeotto, Miki. Maybe you should use your strong Pokemon instead of your smart Pokemon. Okay, well the Abra can't attack. Do we want to? Maybe we want to use this chance to switch to somebody who's not injured. Let's get Squirtle out front. Okay, so the Abra's a much lower level and also can't attack. It's not really a Pokemon in this fight. Level 17. Oh, 2 level 17s, nice. Sneaky's Rattata. I think the Pidgeotto is the highest level Pokemon, actually. I wasn't quite prepared for it to be a level 18. But remembering that his other Pokemon are at lower levels, that's not as scary as I first thought. The one where you kill a unit to deal their power to the Nexus? Yeah, that's something that's in my Shadow Isles Noxus deck. It's definitely something I've tried. Oh, you kill the enemy so you can hit the Nexus. Okay. Yeah, I guess that also works. Oh, because he's got Overwhelm. So whereas a normal unit wouldn't attack in that situation, Darius still will. I get you. Yeah, Darius is fun in that he becomes able to one-shot the Nexus the moment the Nexus is in one-shot range. You get it down to 10 health, and then Darius has 10 health. Yeah, I've used the one where you can sacrifice a unit to deal their power direct to the Nexus on Darius before. I've been keeping a Darius sort of in reserve with that spell. And then the moment the Nexus is down to 10 and he evolves, immediately play him, immediately sacrifice him to hit the Nexus, and you've got the game. We beat up Miki. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Stop kicking my Pokemon. They're not fighting back anymore. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. I had a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a maniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system. What sane person would use that? I better get rolling. Smell you later. Okay, let's go heal. Yeah, I haven't really played Darius, so I don't know his moves off by heart. I know he's got the spin move with his long-handled axe, where it does more damage if you get them with the blade than with the shaft. So I don't know what move he's got that's an execute, but I assume he has one because Garen has yeah, his ulti is big true damage. That's why it's an executioner theme. I was about to say Garen's ulti is a true damage execute, so I assume that Darius's ulti is a true damage execute. Because Garen and Darius are secretly the same person. They swap outfits in order to play both sides, intending to be the winner intending to be the sole winner of the Demacia versus Noxus war. Yeah, basically. I think Darius is basically them saying, we want to have Garen be played at high levels, but we also want him to be the baby champion. How do we do this? We split Garen into two champions, one that's baby and one that's high level. But yeah, they were doing they did try a similar thing with Lux and Morgana. It's less skill with those two, but they took very similar moves and played one as light and one as darkness and saw where it took them. We was mostly trying to copy Garen spinning and failing. He does have a spin move though. I guess he can't spin as much. He's not mastered Garen's spins. Darius only spins once, yeah. I mean, Garen scales with attack speed now, right? Put Ari up front, because I think these have some bug and grass types. Think you got what it takes? Nugget Bridge. At last, the greatest challenge in the Pokemon world. Yeah, more attack speed. So the more attack speed you've got, the faster he spins. Garen has truly mastered the spin to win. I mean, there's pretty much nothing else that Garen can do well. But, you know. Fear not the man who has practiced 1,000 kicks once. Fear the man who has practiced spinning to win 1,000 times. I did my best. I have no regrets. I'm second. Now it's serious. I wonder how many attacks you can get with maxed out attack speed. Lux's offense and Morgana's defensive healing? I guess so. The defensive to the offensive. Yeah, I guess you could look at it that way. I was looking at it on a slightly different axis. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of interesting that the bright and friendly, everything is wonderful girl is the one who does all the damage, whereas the corrupted fallen angel who has turned to darkness is the one who protects others and heals herself. Better change out of here. There used to be, for Old Kale, also there was kind of a synergy in that you could see each of Morgana's moves as a corrupted version of one of Kale's moves. Sort of. I don't know how to put this. So in the old lore, Morgana's theme is that she was once like Kale, with the exact same abilities, but she'd sacrificed so much for the power to defeat Kale that she'd become corrupted inside. And like, compare Old Kale had the point and click damage slow, whereas Morgana had the fired off binding. You can see those both as being the crowd control moves. Morgana's is much more powerful, but you have to be able to land it, whereas Kale's is just point and click. So she's made that sacrifice for the extra power. And then Kale has the heal move that you can use at any time, whereas Morgana has the shield, which is more powerful if you time it right. She's sacrifices ease of use for more power. Kale had the AoE bombardment attacks for clearing out minions, whereas Morgana has the AoE stuff that you just put on the ground. You know, Morgana has the advantage that you don't have to stay there to maintain it, you can just drop it and leave it. But you have to know where to put it, because enemies can just walk out of it. Again, it's the same move, but it's with a sacrifice made for power. And then the ultimates completely didn't match up, so that's where my my metaphor ends. But I liked that bit of their old lore. But you could see where Morgana came from in Kale. Kinda fun that Morgana manages to be the dark mirror to two different sources of light. Yes, one of whom is super important to her, and the other of whom I don't know if she's even canonically met. Yeah, I'm gonna go heal after that one. I guess it's kind of like the end jokes with Lux and Ezreal. In that they're both mages specializing in light magic, with a similar age and kind of even a similar appearance. And fans used to ship them, and they added in a line for Ari back up front. For Lux when you taunt Ezreal, saying, "Were we supposed to be dating or something? We've never even talked." Probably still better than the people that ship her with Garen. Even if her old lord was really obsessively about him. Lux Morgana is really only gameplay-wise, yeah. Yeah, I remember they talked about when they came up with Lux. They were specifically trying to say, what if we took an existing champion and reversed their polarity, their alignment, without changing their skill set? So like, Lux is meant to be reverse Morgana, but in universe. Like, in gameplay they're reverses of each other, but in universe they've got nothing to do with each other. I guess that's the whole requirement. Two champions who are very similar in playstyle but completely different in lore. Oh, that's not good. I really wish we'd saved Ari. Chica, we're counting on you. I was not ready for a fighting type here. All of our Pokemon are normal. I don't know if this monkey has a fighting move yet, mind, but it keeps leering at us. I think in this generation Karate Chop is normal for bizarre reasons, so I think we're okay. Well, I'd say okay. It's got huge attack and it's lowered our defense twice. Okay, that was a crit, but still. Chica, end this madness. Yeah, every Pokemon we can get is going to be weak to fighting. Well, the flying types are going to be neutral to fighting, I guess. So our only real defense against fighting is to send out a flying type and hit them with a flying move. Except the only Pokemon with a flying move is Ari, because Pidgeot doesn't learn a flying move until like level 42 or something. Pretty sure we can take the next guy, but that spooked me. If it had had low kick or something... If that thing had known low kick, we would have lost a Pokemon, I think. Thank goodness the rubbish Gen 1 movesets worked in our favour for once. It's weird oh. Okay, I absentmindedly walked into this. Never mind. We got a nugget out of it. Would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? 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 Yeah, I think the way that they lay out Q's, W's, and E's is kind of weird sometimes. If you take Lux and Morgana, for example, with their exact same skill set, why is Lux's shield W and Morgana's shield E, and Lux's AoE her E and Morgana's AoE her W? Similarly for the Morgana-Kale matchup, or at least old Kale, because I don't know how new Kale works really. Their W and their E were reversed. Please do anything. And we're wrapped again. If I could attack, that would be nice. Just one would do it. This is never ending. Really glad they changed that. Ooh. Okay. Would have been really nice to put it to sleep so I could switch out safely, but you know what? We're just gonna have to roll with it. Actually, I remember back before Overwatch was banned. It really annoyed me with Reinhardt and Bridget. They both got pretty much the exact same skill set, just that he's tankier and she's more mobile. But the key button for their slams and the ranged moves were swapped around. Like, why would you do that? I pretty much exclusively played those two characters. And every time I swapped from one to the other, I'd be hitting the wrong button every time. And line up a ranged snipe and charge in because the button was reversed from the character that I'd just been playing. saw your feet from the grass. Creep. Stop looking at my feet. Oof. All these crits. Oh no! Used Quick Attack before! Why would I have used Quick Attack before if it had Hyper Fang? Hacking Rattatas and their Hyper Fangs. It's not fair. Well, there's our first loss of this run. Carefully calculated it out that a quick attack shouldn't kill us. I forgot the Hyper Fangs. Oh, Rip Curb. Well, you can go home now that the bridge is clear, I guess. Not that you deserve to. Ah, M45, what's this? Thunder Wave. Yeah. It's not bad. Teach it to Space Pixie. Maybe later. Yeah, you mentioned before that you don't like elusive. It is quite a powerful mechanic. I think, to be fair, it's almost always on low attack characters. Or, not, yeah, units, I guess is the proper word. Empyrean is largely the exception, yeah. Empyrean is kind of a kill card. Oh, a matchup. Ari, please. But most of them don't do a lot of damage, so when they are sneaking through, they're not gonna insta-kill you, ideally. But yeah, it's frustrating that there's not really a good counter to them. Yeah, you can kill them when they're defending, since they're not elusive then. But the person does have to, you know, send them out for you to actually hit them, instead of hiding them away. I guess the counter to elusive is a lot of threat generation. A large number of units that they've got to either deal with or take damage. Geodude, this is gonna be a tough one. Actually, no, Squirtle has Water Gun, obviously, so this is gonna be an easy one. I didn't really think about that. But yeah, is it only... Is it only Ionia that has elusive? I think Zon can... Is it Zon? One of them's got a... One of the decks has a map card that makes a unit elusive. Which is quite powerful, but yeah. If you don't have any elusive, what's your counter for elusive? Since elusive counters elusive. Most armies don't have anything elusive, so they can't send anything out to block one. I guess maybe you've gotta knuckle down and say, I can't take on an elusive unit, I gotta spend some mana to shut it down. With each deck, you've got to think, what is the actual threat to you? How can you counter that with your spells? Rip Kirby. Guess we know where our Moonstone is going then. Did I heal while I was in there? I did not. I mean, to be fair, plenty of decks have, like, oppressive things that you can't really counter. I mean, I see the Undying come out from Shadow Isles, and I'm like, what do I do about this? It's here forever now, right? I can't even use one of my, spells to kill it off, because it'll survive that too, and come back stronger. Alright, see what this guy's got. But yeah, with my... Okay, an Onyx. Ow. When I've been playing Freljord Ionia, using the Freljord stuff to buff the Empyrean, and then stealth attack for the Nexus is definitely a win condition. It's one of the things you set up for. A buffed Empyrean is like getting a high ranking Those Who Endure, or something like that. It's a thing you have to set up for, but can win you the game if you play it right. Yeah. Like I say, really good with Freljord, because they've got lots of cards that like buff everything in your deck or everything in your hand. Freljord like to play buffs for late game, for huge late game power. And And the Empyrean's one of those cards that benefits really well from it. And also Ionia has a lot of barrier and defensive cards that help your Freljord deck stall out. This thing's gonna have Hyper Fang, isn't it? Okay, swap after this. I don't want a Hyper Fang on lowered defense when we're already injured. Okay, it went for a quick attack instead. Oh! Right back at you, though. I don't know if I dare chance the sand attack. It's not gonna have Hyper Fang, though. Okay, that's fine. We'll sand attack and then we'll swap out. Bring this thing down. Always strikes me when I come here, there's a lot of trainers crammed into a short area here. This bit's a bit of a slog. Should maybe spend some potions. Uh-oh. A Slowpoke? Wasn't expecting that. Come on, Space Pixie. Put it to sleep. Okay. Joey, Hyper Fang. I'd like to keep Space Pixie in because high special defense, but Space Pixie's confused. We don't have much time or much damage. Or much health, even. Good chance of Space Pixie knocking herself out. I'm not mad. I am not crazy. Hi, my boyfriend is so cool. Does he live in Canada? Okay, move the poison. This one out before we swap. I mind just getting poisoned again. Another Nidoran. Maybe we can clear this one too. Oof. Gen 1 crits. Also, healing health tanks is painful. Oh no, it's another hiker. Put Ari up front, I guess. What have you got? Rock or fighting? Neither's good for me, but my desperate counter to each will be different. Okay. Let's get a water Pokemon out there. Good start. There's the matchup. Ari, please. Fighting types are real scary for us, but we're going to be doing Monolocke challenges. That's something we've got to get used to. Every type's going to have something to be afraid of. Back to the Geodudes. I think doing Poison is going to be a really spooky one. Because Psychic types are so broken in this gen. There's not really a good counter to them. They're the scariest type when you're not tied to something weak to them, but what do you do with Poison types to take down Psychics? There's no Dark type or Ghost type attacks you can teach them to give you damage back. I guess just rely on high physical attack and smack them around. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Does she live in Canada? Everybody in Canada is in a long-distance relationship. Strange but true. Hyperfangs. No. Stop hyperfanging. Do not want. Okay, there we go. So here's a fun fact that I'm not gonna prove. It's possible to soft lock the game using this trainer. Make the game unfinishable. Oh, indeed, unadvanceable. So you see how we lured him forward? So we can get through this gap to get this item without needing cut. Which we don't have yet. In this gen, if you save the game and reload it, all trainers are back to their normal positions, even if you moved them somewhere. So if I were to save the game here and reload it, that guy would be standing here, and there'd be no way for me to get out, since I can't move that guy, and I don't have cut yet. Game ruined. I knew I had to fight you. For centuries I have waited, hidden beneath the ice. At last I have emerged. Okay. Let's see if we can just hyperfang our way through this. Our squad's getting worn down. Sandshrew. Those are quite tough. Okay, looks like we're gonna be alright. I knew I'd lose too. I have foreseen it. I think this lady is the last one. My friend has a cute Pokémon in Canada. I don't know why I'm obsessed with Canada on this route. It's stuck in my mind. An Oddish. Well, it's all neutral to us. Rock and fighting, all we care about. Ooh, okay. That crit. Every time you see critical hit, you get spooked for a second. I'm not so jealous? May I have a Clefairy? No. We already lost our Jigglypuff. We've got to retain some kind of pink squishy thing. Teleporter is displayed. I guess Bill's not in. He's probably teleported himself out to, out on holiday. Let's steal his Pokemon while we're at it. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac, hey? Ooh, so that skeptical look. I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? No? Come on, you gotta help a guy in deep trouble. What do you say, Chief? Please? Okay, alright. I'm in the teleporter. Go to my PC and run the cell separation system. I guess we'll help him. Bill has turned himself into a Pokemon. His name is Pokebill. Funniest thing I've seen. The cell separation program. And then Cell emerges from the machine. And Trunks appears. What did you do? So, question. What happened to the Clefairy? Or whatever it was. He fused himself with a Pokemon, right? Then he goes back in there and turns back into a person, but the Pokemon is gone. What did you do with it? What did you do with it, Bill? Where's the Pokemon? Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. But I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Here's an expired ticket for a party that happened yesterday. You can go on board the ship and see the mess after the party. Yeah, thanks, Bill. That's real swell of you. I'll go help clean up for a party that you didn't go to. You don't go to parties, you'd rather turn yourself into a Pokemon. Wait, did he turn himself into a Pokemon so he didn't have to go to the party? Pokeball shenanigans intensify. Well... I was gonna say we can fight Misty now. Or maybe we need a couple more levels? I think she's got a level 19 and a level 21. And we don't have any type advantages against her. But this is open now. So we can go down to Vermilion and catch ourselves a Meowth. Should be training and an extra Pokemon for our team. First though, I'm gonna go to the Pokemon. Sell this nugget. Get some potions. Some more Pokeballs too, just in case. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna buy a lot of potions. Keep us alive. I don't know if you can get super potions in Vermilion, actually. I don't think you can. You might be able to. In which case I probably would have been better off saving my money, but oh well. This will give us some sustain. You gotta buy 3 pot at your, when you leave the Nexus, so you can stay in the field longer. Chica. I think Chica's good for leading with, because if she gets in a fight that she can't win, she can just sand attack and then swap out. It's not your yard. I'm an innocent bystander. This guy is 3 feet from where he committed a robbery. Dressed as a Team Rocket member. The police force haven't stopped him. The police have apparently cased the crime scene, but not spotted this guy. Oh, okay. Alright, we should be good. I am not looking forward to when these fighting types start getting fighting moves. I'm drowsy. Slightly less expected. Yeah, I thought that might happen. That's why I lowered your defense, and now I'm going to switch to Space Pixie, who's got good special defense. And hopefully we'll survive your confusion, and have an empowered pound in return. Okay. not as good a matchup as I'd hoped. Alright, that could have gone worse. Space Pixie learned Double Slap. Nice. Not a great move, but better than Pound. Guys! Chica is evolving! Ourselves a Pidgeotto. Let's go heal. Because we'll have to go through a fair few trainers to get to Vermilion. There won't be a Pokemon Center near there. I might spend the dig on... I think Persian can learn dig. Persian's moveset would be Slash, Payday, Dig, something. It would at least give us something else that can hit a rock type. I know we've just got Squirtle with Water Gun. I mean, I'm sure Squirtle can learn Dig, but then we're doubling down on all our moves on one Pokemon. We're not going to get a lot of different type moves, we want to spread them out. Do you have Nidoran? No. I can't have any of those Pokemon. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break there, guys. It won't be long, I'll be back with you in a moment, and then we'll see if we can get ourselves a Meowth. See you all in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. What's our plan for catching this Meowth? I think maybe I'll stand attack it a few times and then try and put it to sleep. A lot of trainers around here. You know what? As much as possible, I'm gonna try and get us to Vermilion and we'll work our way back through the trainers. Okay, they can see me there. So we've got a secure route to a healing place. Okay, let's get these guys out of the way. So we know we can go heal, and then we'll look for Meowth.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
An anonymous
Welcome
Youngster.
home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I think that's the first time I've ever had an anonymous gifter in here. Thank you, stranger, for giving 2 tier 1 subs to Phoenix and Burzum. Thank you so much, whoever you are. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. you're having a great day. Yeah, what a nice thing. You get that big red F now, Phoenix. F's in chat. I like how you get one comment with it and then the F falls off and has to be stuck back on. This one Pidgey won't die, by the way. But yeah, it really shows the quality of the stream. You get to post one comment with your F and then it just falls off. It's okay, we'll glue it back on. Get some sticky tape. Siest, hey! How are you doing? Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's doing well? Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. How are you? You having a good day? How's the gremlin? More damage there than I'd like. I think I'm just gonna put Joey up front and we'll hyperfang everything.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
Surviven and stressing bit of Ayok.
Otherwise, Ayok. Can anybody hope to be otherwise? Can anyone hope to be better than that? Tell you what, guys, can we get some fail whales in chat? For our anonymous gifter and for Siest? Hey, Nando's! Sneaking in just in time for the hype. Yeah, it's the first time I've ever had an anon gifter. Somebody gave out 2 gift subs not long ago. Exciting. Guys, I think I've got a secret admirer. Yeah, surviving. That's the important thing, as long as you're getting through it. Those curly locks. My secret weapon. How are you doing, Nando's? I imagine that how does my Rattata's not evolved yet? How do you have a Raticate? Yeah, I imagine that the fail whale call has lured you out of a lurk that you probably need to return to, but I hope you're doing good. Oof. Oh boy. Space Pixie? I'm really concerned about a Hyperfang here. Let's see if we can put this thing to sleep. Flinched? Oh no. Squirtle. You're a tough guy. Can you handle this? Guys, we're in trouble. Okay, let's pop some potions on Squirtle. Hyperfang's not super accurate. He's gotta miss eventually, right? Yeah, the Gremlin is good. Glad to hear it. Hope they're doing okay through the isolation, the quarantine. I'm on the Skype with my niece a lot. She keeps talking about how can't go anywhere. 'Cause Bug's so tiny can't even see! Oh, that 5-hit Comet Punch was what I needed to see there. But she keeps telling me, when Bug gone, come visit you. Stay at your house forever. Which is nice. I'm doing pretty good. The list of things I needed to do this week and haven't done is only getting longer, but hey, what are you gonna do? It's day 4 and I'm still on my day 1 objectives, as you put it the other day. Forever. Forever and ever. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves a Meowth. Poor kid, she's always threatening to come and live down here. She lives up in Scotland, so she's quite a way away from us. We don't get to see her as often as we like. She's always talking about how she's just gonna come and live here. We told her, what about your mum? She'll be up in Scotland and you won't be able to see her. And she said, it's okay, I talk on Skype. This is her extra home. Dang it. Meowth appears here with like a 40% chance, but I fought 2 Pokemon now and no Meowth. Like, what is going on? That's completely against the odds. And now a Pidgey. The game is glitched, guys. There are no Meow. Yeah, for the quarantine, we've been talking to her on Skype every single day. It kind of seems like she's dealing with it okay. At first she was unhappy she couldn't go to the park or to the beach, but she's just plays in the garden all day now. They got her a big tent, which she plays in. Because we got her a tiny tent here a while back. This is a little playhouse, but she started sleeping in it. She's got her own bed. She's got her own bedroom here with her own bed, but she decided she wanted to sleep in the tent instead. So we put a pillow and a blanket we set up the tent in her bedroom. And yeah, put some pillows and a blanket in there. So every night she goes camping in her own room. And get some swings or a slide, yeah. Oh! Here's our Meowth. Yeah, I think she's got an outside tent now in the the garden up there, and I think that's her main plaything. She keeps telling me stories about it. It's a magic tent that talks. And it talks like this, it's got a very silly voice! Let's get Space Pixie out. Let's see if we can put this to sleep. And it can fly. And the other day she went to space. And once she got up there, she couldn't stop the tent because there's no gravity. So she crashed into the red aliens on the red planet. Sounded like quite the adventure. Right, that cat is hungry. Fair enough. Just as I catch my cat. Adores circular objects. Wanders the streets on a nightly basis to look for dropped loose change. Mars or some unspecified Soviet planet. She was unclear, just that it was red aliens from the red planet. What do we want to call our Meowth, guys? Tilly? That seems like bad luck. But maybe we could go for that. Yeah, we go for a Tilly, man. After the character from Discovery, obviously, yes. Alright, Tilly it is. Let's go heal you and then see if we can level you up. Hopefully Tilly is going to be a bit of a carry for us. Because first of all she's going to learn... but just after I'd accepted. Yeah, first of all she's going to learn Payday soon. She's one of the few sources of infinite money in this game. She'll help us buy potions. And second of all, a late game Persian is actually quite strong. Because of how critical hits work in this game. You've got a higher chance of getting a critical hit the higher your speed. Persian is very fast and learns Slash, which is a move with a higher chance of critical hit. So you can like get a critical hit every single turn with a Persian. Also starts out with Bite, which is not bad. Tell you what, if while our Meowth is doing well, she's named after Tilly Cat. If she dies, she's named after Tilly from Discovery. That is level 20. I remember there was a high level Butterfree here, but I thought it was like level 18. Ooh. Okay, but why though? Please wake up, please wake up. Oh boy. Space Pixie. You've got high special defense. And now, well, you know what? That's fine. I'd rather Space Pixie be poisoned than put to sleep. We can work with this. The alarm? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling pretty alarmed. no. Don't miss. Okay, we've probably got one more attack here, and then we need to swap! Oh no! Of course you missed. And now the poison? Oh, we're alive! I didn't think we were gonna live through that. Hack. Oh man, it's been a while since we've invoked that rule, but yeah. Pokemon held our breath while a Pokemon got hit. Kanpai. Gosh darn it! I just wanted to hit. I just want to land a sand attack so we've got a chance. I'm gonna start spending some potions here. Joey and Squirtle might be able to take it down. Like, if they can get a hit in. But right now I'm worrying that we're just swapping and leaving a wounded squad behind. And eventually we're not gonna have anybody to switch to. Why is the butterfly so powerful? This is the... oh boy. Okay, that was a crit. This is the butterfly that flaps its wings and changes fate. Now, Butterfrees are very strong early on. So they learn a lot of moves that other Pokemon don't get. They've got tons of status moves. They get Confusion, which is a powerful psychic move, at a point where you've not even encountered any psychics. Chica, if you could wake up sometime soon. Okay. Oh! Okay, I'd like to use Sand Attack, but I guess we're healing. I gotta heal again. Okay, we're supposed to be on the other side of the world. Okay, there we go. That should give us a lot more room to maneuver with. And we're now asleep again. Yeah, you don't want to know what is happening on the other side of the world right now. This right here is the Eye of the Storm. I really want it to poison or paralyze me so it can't put me to sleep. Okay. There we go. Father! You're gonna destroy the whole planet! Oh, okay. Well, just about everybody in the party got a pittance of XP from that. Cool. I remember to heal Space Pixie before she died of poison damage. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Hold on. There we go. Yeah. I mean, it's true in a lot of Pokemon games, for reasons that make sense. But especially in this one, the trainers with only one Pokemon are the scariest. Because that one Pokemon tends to be really high leveled. I'd rather face 6 level 15 Pokemon than 1 level 20, you know? Yeah. You might not have had any other Pokemon, but you had that level 100 Charizard. This is a private conversation? I think they might have been talking about me. I better butt in just in case. Yeah, in this game, when you see somebody who's only got one Pokemon, that's when you need to be worried. That one guy with the Butterfree. There's a guy in Koga's gym who I tell you is scarier than Koga himself. He's just got one ridiculously high level Hypno. This might be a problem, guys. That Pikachu has a type advantage over our Squirtle. This is 5 Tap Pokemon all low level. Yeah, you think it's just gonna be a quick spam fight, a quick filler fight, and then he breaks out the level 100 Charizard, and nothing can touch it. The twist. Level 30 Butterfree. I'm thinking, oh wow, that's a level 20 Squirtle. Space Pixie? We put it to sleep? Okay, that didn't do too much damage, but then again, that was a physical attack. It wasn't a water gun. Yeah, I'm remembering the first Pokemon. I'm gonna growl just with caution here. In case we need to swap out, it means at least we've got something on this guy for the next Pokemon. Level 15 and then the one level 100, yeah. Does Double Slap actually do more damage than Pound? It does about the same. I think Pound is more accurate, it might be better. Okay, let's see what this does. That's not awful. We might still have to swap. Woke up instantly. Okay, keeps blowing out of... Well, his physical attacks aren't that devastating. You can stick in a little bit longer, I think. Yeah, I'm remembering the first Pokemon League, the Ash's final match. He kinda does that. I think he sends out a Bulbasaur, a Pikachu, and then a Charizard. And he goes to all these tiny Pokemon to this massive thing the size of a car. Which immediately goes to sleep. Man, Tilly didn't level up from taking down that Squirtle. That's disappointing. Okay, I'm gonna heal before we take on any more here, because these are some high-level people. Is there only the one more guy? I thought there were two. Maybe it wasn't worth going back to heal then. Oh, and your old squad? I know I had Blastoise. I had Butterfree. I had a Poliwrath. I definitely had a Poliwrath. Even though I had a Blastoise, because I just liked Poliwrath. What else? Oh, I had a Venusaur that somebody traded to me, which replaced my Pidgeot for battles. See, that's 4. What else did I have? Poliwrath 2018. Was that the year? Oh yeah, was that the year of the Poliwrath? I think so. I think it was. Man, that was a while back. I think it was 2018. Yeah. What else did I have in my squad? Oh, I think I had a Sandslash? Well, that's 5. Who else was there? Man, that was a while back. Our second type lock. Poliwrath 2018 sounds right. Poliwrath 2019 does not sound correct. Well, we did Uranium last summer, and we did Ruby Sapphire before that. So yeah, it must have been 2018. What else do I have? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Blue was one of the very first streams. Did we start Blue in like the second stream or something? Second or third stream. Back then when we were doing it for like... You know, back then Blue was like part of the retro stream, because I was only doing retro streams at the time. And it was like, for the last hour of every stream we played Pokémon Blue. I'd play some random games and I'd say, I think it's time for some Pokémon, and we'd swap over. I think we started it in the second retro stream. Because when I first started we had 2 retro streams a week, and one of them always ended on Beyond Oasis, and the other one always ended on Pokémon. If I remember right. Does that sound right to you? Yeah, Blue was the second stream, and then after it got its own stream, Silver was the game immediately after. And then we took a break before Ruby Sapphire. That sounds right. So yeah, Silver would have been quite early on in my streaming career. I remember my very first streamed game was Rocket Knight Adventures, which haunts me to this very day. Monday, Wednesday, that sounds right. Yeah, it was only a couple of weeks in that I changed it, because Pokemon was really popular. Had to create Twitch accounts for the occasion. Yeah, because I'd got my stuff set up, and I'd been putting it off for like a week. mostly out of nerves. And then I finally decided this is it, this is the night. I messaged everybody I knew to say please come and back me up. And you're all kind enough to cancel your plans to come and help me out. Once I decided I was going to do it, I had to do it straight away before I chickened out. I'm trying to remember what my second game would have been, because I think I played Rocky Knight Adventures, then something else, and then Beyond Oasis. I don't know what I played in the middle. Yeah, but yeah, I think it was Monday, Wednesday. Back then I think I was working Monday... What was it? Was I working Monday, Wednesday, Friday? And I'd come home and do the stream. Yeah, that was fun, having all the Pokemon named after people in chat. I wouldn't mind still doing it, but it's like, I don't want to name Pokemon after Pokemon we've already had, you know? Was it Tuesday and Wednesday? Yeah, I think you're right. It was Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah, that was it. You changed your whole schedule around it. Thanks for that, dude. Yeah. So what was it? Did I have... On a Wednesday I'd come home from work and do it, but on a Tuesday Tuesday was my cleaning the rabbits day, and then I'd play the stream in the evening afterwards. Because I think back then I had... Did I have Japanese Monday, Yoga Thursday, and... Who works on a Friday evening? Nerds, am I right? Nerds! Do 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 do. Yeah. Good times. Those were the days. I mean, they weren't the days, not remotely. But with sufficient rose tinting, they could be compared to the days.
It is payday.
Coiled dothi sing arlis triams. Also Gosnorelon.
Ah, yeah, I was trying to remember what your Pokemon was. You had the Drowsy, right? Snorelon? That was a good name. And we had... Yeah! That's how we deal with psychic types. Snorelon just tackles them and keeps headbutting their face until his forehead touches the floor. He's hacking... Oh, what's his name? The X-Men character who can't be stopped once he starts moving. Not Blob, it's kind of the anti-Blob. He has a very silly hat. Juggernaut, thank you, Phoenix. And also thank you, Narellan. Yes, Narellan was our Pokemon juggernaut. Just don't get in his way. Our devastating melee psychic type. And yeah, thank you so much for the 200 bits, Narellan. Really appreciate that. You've done so much to make the stream possible. I'm trying to remember who else we had back there. I think our Squirtle was called Diz. And died really early on, predictably. And we had Lady Squeak. Oh yeah, we had Master. Justice Red. The hero this town deserves. And Justice Neo. No, yeah. Died to a Dugtrio, I think, in Diglett Cave. Don't like where our health is at. When we do our Dragon type Monolocke, it's gonna have to be a Justice, right? I'm gonna get one Pokemon for that run. Justice Solo. I know Solo will fit. Justice 1? I don't know. We're a long way off of that one just yet. But someday. Ooh, it's making fun of me. Was Master named for Chris? Used to come in here a lot. I don't think Master lasted very long either. Yeah, he will be laughing still at the end. I kinda like the subplot we had in our Darkest Dungeon run. With our Jester and our Abomination. Yeah, at first the Jester's there to make fun of the Abomination when they're working together. But it slowly dawns on him that, you know, the Abomination's got all this incredible power. He's likely to survive this place. I'm just a guy who plays a tune. Which of us is really the joke? Sent out a rat to fight a cat. Oh, we should get the bicycle while we're here. That's fair. I'm gonna put these TMs away, I think. I don't think we're gonna be using them right now. Maybe dig? I should probably check what... You know what, I'm gonna get them back out, and I'm just gonna see who can learn them and what they do before I put them away. If the rat is bigger than the cat, then it can probably handle it. Okay, what's this? Whirlwind? No. What was in this gen? Thunderwave. That's a good one, but... Space Pixie can learn it. Space Pixie's got Sing, though, which is our only other status move. Like, Thunderwave is better than Sing, but I maybe want to hold off and see who else can learn it maybe later. Have I ever seen a monkey fight a squirrel? I have not. Seismic Toss. Damage equal to your level, I think? It's not a great move, but it's situational. We might use that, but not now. Dig. Oh yeah, we want... Oh, okay. I was gonna teach this to Tilly, but she doesn't learn it. Joey's the only one who learns it. It's tempting. You know what, I might go for that, because we really need other ways to deal with rock types, and Dig will do that. Right now we've got Squirtle's water gun, and other than that, we're in trouble. And that's just with the rock types that haven't learned any rock moves yet. If we encounter ones that have, it's even worse, because then we can't send out our flying types. Yeah, never seen a monkey fight a squirrel, but I've seen a video of a squirrel fighting a cat. Well, it wasn't much of a fight. Somebody recorded it. I think it was on like a CCTV camera or something. They caught footage of a cat poking its head into a squirrel nest with babies in it, and the squirrel mom just flying kicks the cat off of the branch, and the cat just flees. One punch! Bide, I don't think we'll be using that. And this is Mega Punch, which again I don't think we'll be using. I could teach it to Space Pixie, maybe? Probably better than Pound or Double Slap. You know what, I think I'll go for that. Get rid of Double Slap, because Pound is better. Mega Punch is very high power for this part in the game, but it's also very low accuracy, so if we're gonna use it, we want to use it now while the power is still relevant. By the end of the game, we won't want this move. So it's not a thing we need to hold on to. Like, Strength is better. And we'll teach that to everyone. So, I mean, we're relying a lot on Space Pixie for our special defense right now. So I don't think a stronger move on them is wasted. Okay, let's deposit some junk. Squirrels can tell which fruit is ripe, which the macaws can't. Makes sense. They don't want to hurt the squirrels. Those are their meal tickets. We just watch them and steal from them. I can probably put away the town map. We're not gonna... I know this map well enough. Just for the lulz. Oof. Yeah, let's go get the bicycle voucher before I forget. Oh, it's not this way around. Over here. So I'll listen politely to other trainers. I chair the Pokémon Fan Club. I have collected over 100 Pokémon. I am very fussy when it comes to Pokémon. So, did you come visit to hear about my Pokémon? I did have a seal, yeah. That was one of our carries. What was the seal called? That was named after one of our regulars, right? That seal was really strong. That was Quiet Star, the heavy hitter. What do with Lady Meow's sister? Okay. Yeah, I think there was a pun or a joke there somewhere, but I can't remember what it was. I think Lady Meow jokingly referred to her sister as something. And I was like, is that her internet name? We should name a character after that. Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning, kindly. Love it. Hug it when sleeping. Warm and cuddly. Spectacular, ravishing. Whoops, look at the time! Look at the time! I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. A bike voucher worth $1 million. Exchange that for a bicycle. Don't worry, my Fira will fly me anywhere. I don't need a bicycle. Hope you like cycling. Someone saved her sister's life due to knowledge of seals. Yeah, that... Man, there was a whole story there and I can't remember it. Hey look, a seal. My Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. Your Pikachu is clearly a Jigglypuff, but okay. This one brags, brag right back. Was it Doctor something? Doc Seal or something? Oh, they do sell super potions here. I'll take 3, please. Ah! Yeah, that was it. So, like, changed her body temperature so she could breathe? What was the name, though? I think it was Doctor something. Ice Heal, no. That's not what I want. How Ice Heal, I guess? Ice Heal. I don't think we're gonna be needing Ice Heal for a while. I'd love some lemonade though, not gonna lie. That would hit the spot right now. Can't go wrong with lemonade. Okay, I'm gonna catch, I'm probably gonna get everybody to level 19 and then we'll go face Misty. But pretty much just Tilly needs catching up. Since 7-Up basically lemonade. I mean, yeah, 7-Up is lemonade, but good. But awesome. But amazing. It's lemonade with the maximum amount of refreshment. But yeah, it's 1000% my headcanon that the magical lemonade that is the best healing item in this game is in fact 7-Up. They just couldn't get the rights to use the name. Exactly, Noelle, and 7-Up is the only beverage sponsored by 7-Up's The Cool Spot. From 7-Up's The Cool Spot, the game. It's actually a really good game, unusually for sponsored games. The Uncola. I believe they called it the Uncola because it has no added sugar. At a time when that was very unusual. Not yeah. I don't know why everywhere... For a while, everywhere we went had 7-Up instead of 7-Up. A few places I went had 7-Up, and then the pizza place brought us some 7-Up when they ran out of garlic bread that one time. You know, for a while they released an energy drink called DNL, and their logo was literally just it was 7-Up upside down. It was like a high sugar, high energy drink. It was meant to be like Mirror Universe 7-Up, and they marketed it as an actual product. Now, that seems like a thing that you'd do as a prank, but they committed to it. They sold it for quite a while. Apfelsaft. Keine Zuscha. I can only assume. Instead of being refreshing, it's strong and powerful. Some might say overwhelming. I don't, as far as I know, I never tried, DNL. I don't know if they even sold it in our country, but I know it was a thing that existed. What happens if you mix 7-Up and DNL together? Came from Lidl. Yeah, that tracks. Makes sense. Hey! Tilly learned Payday! Space Pixie leveled up too, so Space Pixie no longer needs levels. Let's heal Tilly and then make some money. Both universes annihilate each other. Yeah, I can assume so. Apple drink. Can't call it apple juice because there's no actual apple in it, but it tastes like apples, so you can call it an apple drink. I was actually talking with Phoenix earlier about how the oat milk that I buy has been renamed Oat Drink. Like, because I mean, it looks like milk, it tastes like milk. You do all the same stuff with it as you do with milk. Put it in your cereal or in your tea or whatever. In most ways, it's functionally milk, but it's not actually milk. So they got in trouble for it and had to rename it as Oat Drink. Like, it's still the exact same stuff, but they couldn't call it that anymore. I don't know if other products have had to do that, mind. I mean, specifically this one company that got in trouble and had to change its product. I don't know if, like, almond milk is now called almond drink, or if it's still almond milk. What about coconut milk? Because coconut milk is not milk. But coconut milk is the proper name for the stuff that you get out of a coconut. Well, technically it's the stuff you make from, Technically, coconut milk is when you mash up the soft parts of a coconut into a liquid. The actual liquid you get inside a coconut is coconut water. In the same way herbal teas are called teas. Yeah. They're not technically teas, but that is a part of their name now. Payday does less damage than Bite, so it's going to slow up our training just a little bit. But think of the money. I actually have late game plans for all this money, so this is significant. We can buy elemental moves from the game corner. Okay, that doesn't do too much. No, we might need to swap out of this one anyway, so that's gonna last for a while. So yeah, our normal types are gonna learn very few attacks that are not normal or flying. I think literally the only other element we have access to is Porygon learns Confusion, which gives us a psychic attack. So they're not gonna get much elemental stuff of their own, but they can learn a lot of TMs. So I'm figuring we build up a lot of money with Payday, and then we can buy a lot of the good TMs from the game corner and hand those out. That's gonna be important in the late game. Bib label lithiated lemon lime soda. It just rolls off the tongue. And I believe it's called 7-Up. I believe it's specifically called 7-Up because they did a taste test of like a dozen different versions. And number 7 was the one that was most popular. Lithium citrate used to treat bipolar. It's good for you, though. Come on, it's better than the stuff Coca-Cola puts into their drinks. Or did at the time. Coca and cola, yeah. I don't want either of that in my drink. I mean, Coca-Cola had all that special plant extract. That they never explained what it was, but is now illegal to put into food and drink. Got all bottle of laudanum. I miss those days. Back when you could buy sleep. Yeah. Maybe if it had been a less exciting number than 7, that one, they wouldn't have gone with. They'd have come up with a different name. 7's kind of a fanciful number. If it had been 4, that one, would they have called it 4 Up? I don't know about that. 3 or 9, maybe. Genuinely used to be recommended for kids. It's medicine, it's healthy. It'll help them grow up strong. It'll calm down their trouble-causing urges and help them focus that into their schoolwork. Yeah, can't go wrong with a bit of opium in your diet. Of your 5 narcotics a day. Back then it probably was. I'm running out of drink. Yeah, that's why codeine is one of the big things a lot of the time. Technically, using Payday now isn't as efficient. I mean, for the endgame stuff I was talking about, because you get double your level in money. So right now we're getting 34 coins. Later on we'll be getting like 100 or what have you. But I mean, we've got the move, we're leveling the Pokémon. We can spend it on potions. Take it like paracetamol in the US? Really? You just buy it over the counter? Yeah, as far as I know, it's strictly a hospital thing here. I mean, I might be wrong. You'd know more than I would, because I'm more disconnected from... In my hospital work, I've been more disconnected from the actual treatment stuff. Like, I delivered notes to wards around the hospital, but I didn't actually read the notes. And you pick up a lot of little bits in complaints, but I don't know. Not the same as the kind of stuff that you do. You can buy it over the counter. Oof. Not just the strong. Yeah, just not the stronger formulations. I mean, to be fair, you could kind of say the same about paracetamol, because you can buy that over the counter here, but it's like... Oh, here you can buy it over the counter, right. Yeah, I was gonna say, for, paracetamol, you can buy it over the counter, but it's... like 5% of what they'd give you if they gave it to you at a hospital. Like, as a matter of course in the hospital. Not for the really big, supervised stuff, just you're in a hospital, so it's okay to give you this massive dose of paracetamol. But yeah, I was under the impression codeine is quite strong stuff. Oh, okay. Noellen, taking the opiates while partying overseas. My friend gave it to me and I didn't know what it was. But I never touched the stronger stuff. A single tablet and they weren't sure if you should take the whole... Yeah. That sounds like a leave it alone. Maybe? Yeah, not specifically an American problem, but keep the box, people. Have the instructions with you. For that kind of stuff. I had pharmacy. Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds like it might be big stuff then. I had pharmacies demystified for me recently. Like, I've always been like, how do you buy stuff from a pharmacy, though? I don't know what treats what, and you can't just go in there and rummage from the shelves, they keep it all locked away. How do I know what to buy? And then, last week, my mum asked me to stop by the pharmacy and ask if they had anything for heartburn. And I was like, you can do that? You don't need to tell them what you want to buy, you just say, hey, I need something for this, and they'll give it to you? I could have actually been treating all my problems all this time. How was I supposed to know that you could ask? Like, I mean, of course they'll know what things that there are to buy for different things. And probably be experts on it, but... But, like, I didn't realize that was standard enough that you can just, you know, stroll in there and stay. I thought I'd look like a weirdo if I did that. It's social anxiety. But instead it's okay to just walk in and ask. They didn't even look at me weird. I wasn't prepared for it. Why isn't there a sign up saying you can do that? Imagine if things were made to help people. It's... Things being manageable for me is beyond my imagination. Give me another super potion and restock my antidotes. Oh, they don't sell antidotes here. Never mind them. You know what? I'm not gonna bother. I think that's where you get the old rod, if I remember right. But we can't actually catch any Pokemon via fishing rods, so... Yeah, when I try and put humor into my stream, it tends to not involve any social interaction either. I tell jokes and people just quietly leave chat. I'm trying to remember where the items are in here. I think there's one... And there's one at the top somewhere. Some overpriced shampoo and a comb while I was in the pharmacy. I don't remember. I think it's... Is it like opposite the stairs? There we go. Hey, a full restore, that's pretty good. An eye patch or some cotton wool. Man, I should have gotten an eye patch. I could be here looking awesome this whole time. Yeah, no overpriced shampoo and comb, but I've got a big bag of cotton wool somewhere. Enough to last me for most of my life, I would imagine. Okay, well. You go have a look at Misty? So it's getting late. We'll do Misty and then we'll wrap up. I think we're going to be relying on Space Pixie's special defense for this. Like, we don't really have anything to use against, It's the nightly symbol, right? Pharmacy is the symbol of the Hospitalier? Close. Yeah, we don't have and can't really get anything that's good against water. So it's just gonna be neutral whatever we use. Space Pixie has high special defense, so we'll be fairly good against water attacks. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. No, I remember now. The Leper Knights, who are naturally pretty good with medicine, and so set up the pharmacies. Yeah, officially or technically, the staff of Asclepius is the symbol of medicine. But often the staff of Hermes is drawn in its place. People get the two confused. Well, there's a bit of a joke about that goes around about hospitals in America. The staff of Asclepius is an ancient divine Greek symbol representing medicine and healing, whereas the staff of Hermes is an ancient divine Greek symbol representing making money. Decide for yourself whether it's an accident that American hospitals use the staff of Hermes in the place of the staff of Asclepius. A conclusion could be drawn. There are no accidents. I don't want that to be a real thing, but I believe it's a real thing. I do not question this. Probably varies by state, or indeed by hospital. I believe hospitals are allowed to set their own prices. Should maybe swap here. Since this thing is using Peck anyway, which is a physical move, and since we're confused, send out Squirtle. Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, I don't know how international it is, but as Naron is saying, the Green Cross was originally the symbol of the Knights of Lazarus, who built the first pharmacies. So certainly here, and I think in a lot of places, pharmacies still have that symbol. Like, they're not associated with the Knights anymore, but it's just become accepted as the symbol of a pharmacy. Okay, let's go heal, and then we'll see how Misty goes. And then we'll call it a night. And $6 be treated. Oh, wait. You do decimal places differently to us, don't you, Phoenix? 96,000 to be treated for snake venom? I don't want it to be true, but I believe it is true. I read that as 96.000 and was like, that seems a lot. And I was like, why 3 decimal places though? Even if you were doing the cents, that'd be 2. And then it dawned on me. Yeah. Yeah, we'd use an apostrophe there instead of a period. A period indicates decimal place. Do you use commas for decimal place? Yeah, sorry, Phoenix. Yeah, I mean, it's like... It's $2,000 there for... just for the ambulance to take you to the hospital. Often seriously ill people in need of immediate medical treatment get a taxi to hospital because they can't afford the ambulance ride. It is a messed up system. Okay, we're gonna lead with Space Pixie because of the aforementioned special resistance. I think our backup plan is probably switch to Chica Sand Attack. And then just go to Joey or Squirtle for the damage. You have a new face. Those who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach? Mine's an all-out offensive with water-type bombardment. Yeah, that is a thing. A lot of the ambulances say fire department on them. Because they're owned by the fire... The actual EMS service is owned by the fire brigade. Okay, okay, maybe I got the levels wrong. The Staryu's level 18. I remember the Staryu being 19 and the Starmie being 21. Well, we'll try a sing. Used X defend. Outrageous. You know, I've got an X special that I could use. Why not? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Immediately uses an item that raises defense. I don't know about the Sheriff's Department, but definitely Fire Brigade sounds cooler. Okay, that Mega Punch did more than I thought it would. You know what, I'm glad we taught Mega Punch to Space Pixie. It's not a great endgame move, but at this point in the game it's pretty good. I think a lot of the time I never get around to using it. Ooh, okay, that was a crit. Still did more than I'd like. Of course, crits ignore status modifiers, so that went straight through our X special. Okay, the Starmie is level 21. Where are the super potions? Bubble Beam. Can we get in a sing? We can't put anything. Space Pixie is not in the mood for singing, I guess. We should be able to get one more in. And then heal. Yeah, we're not gonna get a sing through apparently. Okay, we're just gonna use the Mega Punch. Yeah, Sheriff and Constable are both cool titles. Constabulary. Yeah, I guess it's Sheriff's Department. Like Sheriff's Office. Department's a boring word. If it was the Sheriffery or something. Again with the X defense. Talks about how she goes for the all-out attack, uses two quite defensive Pokemon, and uses defensive items on them. I feel like I've been on the receiving end of some fast play, don't you? She tricked me into thinking that she, yeah, it's a con. She made me think that she played offensively, so that I'd have countermeasures in place. But actually, she just wanted me to think that so she had time to set up her defenses. Down to our last super potion, but I think we've got this. I was waiting for that to be a crit because I jinxed us, but no, we're good. We should get Bubble Beam out of this, which is pretty sweet. That Bubble Beam is probably worth putting on Space Pixie. if she can learn it. You're too much. The Cascade Badge. Yeah, I did know that. Like the guard of a shire. Hence, I believe it's used by the hobbits in Lord of the Rings. It's literally the people who guard the Shire. Bubble Beam. It's about everybody can learn this, but yeah, Space Pixie is our best special attacker. I think it'll be pretty good on Pixie. I'm gonna get rid of Growl finally. I know we have actually used it to a good effect before, but I don't think it's worth keeping around. The Shire official, yeah. Once upon a time, it would have been the Shire official who took care of laws on behalf of the king. Or the High King of Arnor. Makes sense. It's exactly the kind of thing the hobbits would get locked down as well. Alright, we made it through Misty. That wasn't so bad. I think if like, we didn't switch or anything. I think if we'd lost Space Pixie, it would have probably gone worse, but Space Pixie handled it. Yeah, because it was originally a Shire of Arnor, but it would have been like the Hobbit Shire, I guess. So to them, it's just the Shire. Anyway, made some nice progress tonight. And the road to Vermilion is already cleared for next time. Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Well, and Phoenix, thanks for hanging out. Thank you again to our mysterious gifter who showed up earlier. Sauron doesn't know where it is because he remembers when there were lots of Shires. That makes sense. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. It's been good. Let's see who we can go raid, shall we? Oh! Brumsy is playing Pokémon Silver. We see Brumsy from time to time. He's one of Pretzel's regulars. I think we chatted quite a bit, but I don't think I've ever raided him before. So let's go say hi. Pass you from one Pokémon to another. Yeah. Thanks again for being here, everybody. Hope I'll catch you next time. Until then.